We are here live for the first ever UCW Monday Night Raw. Please welcome the new UCW Undisputed Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Due to a shocking revelation in the contract for the Elimination Chamber, Cody Rhodes got to be the number one contender for the Undisputed Championship before Sami Zayn, and now he beat Randy Orton in a casket match to win the world title. I think he has a lot of words to say tonight. So, each and every single one of you losers watching at home, what do you want to talk about? Now, I am the new Undisputed Champion, and I plan to hold this belt for a very long time. But before we get into that, I got a couple of words for everyone backstage. You do not have what it takes to beat the Nightmare, because I am the son of the late great Dusty Rhodes, and I have hard-fought battles before, and I will not hesitate to beat anyone back there who thinks they have the guts to step up to me right here tonight, because whoever wants to come out here and face me, they can in the main event tonight. So I adore you to come out here and get you a piece of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Don't keep me waiting all day. I've got places to be. The once former champion, Randy Orton. And you see him clutching the ribs and back after that grueling casket match on SmackDown. And Randy wasn't even 100% because you remember that last man standing match with CM Punk. He went for a grueling battle with that as well. So Randy's not even 100%. I don't think he should be out here. Randy should not be out here. He should just go back home to his wife. Cody, you want to talk about that no one can beat you? Who beat you for that belt? I did. And it's all because of Drew McIntyre. Because you had me beat. You hit me with a third crossroads. I was down on the mat. Boom. Drew McIntyre comes out of nowhere, stealing my tactics. Hits you with a claymore. Then puts a steel chair right in front of your face. And boom, second claymore. I steal the victory and that championship. That was 282 days ago. But now, at WrestleMania, I want that back. I want the Undisputed Championship back, whether you like it or not. Well, that's the thing, Randy. You're gonna have to fight me for it in the main event, and I don't think You are 100% at all. So anyone else who wants to step up to the American Nightmare, they can do it. So come on out. Well, it was the supposed #1 contender, and still is, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn was the rightful #1 contender, and he should and would be the undisputed champion now if it wasn't for Cody Rhodes and that dumb clause in the contract. But Sami Zayn is out here tonight. Cody, I know you have a lot to talk about, but let's face it, I'm the #1 contender for that championship. I beat you, AJ Styles, Dominic Mysterio, Jey Uso, and John Cena, all at the Elimination Chamber, so I'm the #1 contender. So it's going to be me versus you for that belt of WrestleMania. Nobody else, because I doubt anyone else back there is going to come out here. I guess Sammy spoke too soon, because here's the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Cut my damn music! Cut it now! Cut my damn music! Hey, Cody, over here. I deserve a shot of that title the most. You know why? Because I was robbed. I was screwed. I was screwed by Jacob Fatu. I was screwed by you. I was screwed by Seth freaking Rollins. I was screwed by Randy Orton. I've been screwed by everyone. But now it's finally my opportunity to win back what's rightfully mine, the Undisputed Championship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in that ring, and anyone else who wants to come out here, I'm going to beat their asses. I'm also going to beat your ass, especially Cody, because I'm done with this bullshit. I think that everyone could just interfere in my matches and get away with it. I am not having it. Anyone else wants to come out there, I dare you. I dare you to come out here and face the Scottish Warrior. I think Drew McIntyre might want to take back what he just said. Because here's the man who beat him on SmackDown with a little help from AJ Styles. The OTC, Roman Reigns. Raise those ones to the sky. The OTC, Roman Reigns, is here. Drew. You want to blabber your mouth about how, oh, somebody interfered. Nobody gives a damn who interfered in your match. You don't deserve that title. You never deserved the title. I have made that title the greatest thing that's ever happened in this universe. Because I held that damn thing for 1,316 days until that little blonde-nosed bitch beat me. If it wasn't for Jey Uso, if it wasn't for you, Sam, if it wasn't for John Cena, and if it wasn't for The Undertaker, who's a part-time, I would still be the Undisputed Champion. But no, you have to ruin it. Every single one of you. And now I'm here to take back what's mine. And that's that Undisputed Championship. You know what? How about we just take a break? The last person who wants to come out here and accept my open challenge, they can do it. Come on. Who is it? It's the fastest rising star in all of sports entertainment, Trick Williams. Whoop that trick. 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 Oh yes, man. Trick Willie's in the building. Hey, Cody. You talk about giving championship opportunities to people? Well, I'm Trick Willie. Trick. And hey, let's talk about it. You versus me would make a hellfire of a main event. None of these bums. You're bald and you're old. You barely show up to work. You're Scottish. You can't ever get the job done. I'm the guy that's gonna be a future world champion, and it's gonna be tonight. Hey, Cody, you wanna give me a championship match tonight? Just call my phone, 1-800-WHOOP-THAT, we'll talk. Will you shut your dumb... Hey, don't get too close. Don't you dirty my lemon pepper steppers, or else I'll do something about it. I put my lemon pepper steppers in your ass if you come near them. Don't you dare touch. You know what, Trick? You're the guy I like the most in this entire ring. So you know what? It's going to be official. You versus me tonight in the main event. Alright, Trick Williams versus Cody Rhodes in the main event of SmackDown. You know what? I'm just going to start a fight. Trick Williams with a clothesline saying Sami Zayn over the top rope. Cody trying to leave, but he gets caught by Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. Cody trying to leave, but he can't. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre fighting now. Ramming Orton into the corner. Roman Reigns off the top of bam, Superman punch. And another one. And a spear by Roman. Watch your back, Roman. RKO by the Viper. And Cody hit him with the microphone. Cody hit him with a microphone. Crossroads. And now Trick with the bam, trick shot. Wait a minute. Cody's distracted. Bam! Trick shot by Trick Williams. Trick Williams tossing Roman Reigns over the top rope. Tossing Randy Orton over the top rope. Sending Drew McIntyre to the ropes. Bam! Trick shot. There goes Drew. And another trick shot to Cody Rhodes. Is this going to be the sight to see tonight? Trick Williams, the new Undisputed Champion. Will it happen? Trick Williams is laying everyone out. Here's a look at the match card for UCW Monday Night Raw. Dominic Mysterio and Ethan Page will be facing off in a champion versus champion match. And both titles are on the line, so whoever wins is going to walk out a double champion. 2 big triple threat matches. Seth Rollins versus Gunther versus Jacob Fatu. The winner will go to WrestleMania in an 8-man ladder match for the United States title. El Grande Americano versus Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa. Same United States title #1 contendership shot. LA Knight will cut a promo. We do want to remind you all that a new match has been added to the match card. It will be Shawn Michaels versus Triple H in a Falls Count Anywhere match. They want to settle their differences, and this will be probably their final encounter. But now we get on to Gunther versus Jacob Fatu versus Seth freaking Rollins. The winner will go to WrestleMania and get a United States Championship shot in an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. I've been saying this for a while now, I'm going to keep saying it. Jacob Fatu is an unhinged monster, wrecking everything from tables to chairs to security guards, you name it. He's been wrecking everything. And he wants a street fight at WrestleMania, but he also wants to work double duty. He can if he wins this triple threat match tonight and goes on to a ladder match. Well, you think about it, WrestleMania's 2 nights. So, one night he could do the ladder match. No, the first night he could go through hell in a street fight against Solo. Then the next night he could go in the ladder match to give himself time to recover. Well, Jacob Fatu has yet to win a world title, but he has won the United States title before, and he'd love to win it again. Boo! Making his way to the ring general, Gunther! Boo! You can hear the boos pouring in for this man, the ring general, Gunther. Everybody on earth hates this man. And now he wants to win the United States title. He held the Intercontinental title for 666 days, but maybe he'd want to hold the United States title for longer than that, maybe like 800 days. Remember, he held the NXT United Kingdom title for well over 800 days. I think it was 870 or 890. I don't know, but still, that's a long time. Nearly 2 years, well, longer than 2 years as NXT UK champion. We do want to remind you in the main event tonight, Cody Rhodes will defend his newly won Undisputed Championship against Trick Williams. After Roman Reigns came out, Sami Zayn came out, Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre, everyone wanted a shot at his title, but eventually in the end, Trick Williams got it. But enough of that, it's time for triple threat action. Seth freaking Rollins, Gunther, and Jacob Fatu. If you think about it, everyone has a different trait. Rollins is a high flyer, Gunther is an absolute powerhouse, and Jacob Fatu is an unstoppable machine. You could put Jacob Fatu through 11 tables, hit him in the head with 25 chairs, and he'd still be on his feet like nothing ever happened. And this is a triple threat match, so anything goes. You can use weapons to your disposal. Rollins springboard off the top rope. Already did a Hurricane Rana. Gunther into Jacob. And I didn't think you want to do that. Seth at all. A nice clothesline to Seth again. And now one to Gunther. And now bringing the chops to Gunther now. Usually Gunther's the one delivering those chops. But Jacob is off the rails, off the corner. Nice hip attack. Nice super kick. Just going to place him on the corner for now. Meanwhile, Rollins with a nice spin kick. Could be going for a pedigree. Fatu counter back body drop. Senton by Fatu. Could be going that Samoan drop. Rollins with a roll up. 1, 2. Gunther with a splash, breaking things up. Gunther could look to end this one early. Look for a powerbomb. Rollins breaks out of it. Kick right to the leg of Gunther. Kick right to the leg and then bam! Super kick again. And now, nice side slam by Seth. And a super kick by Fatu. Fatu gonna dump him out over the top rope. Jacob's unhinged. Diving to Seth Rollins. Seth goes over the table. And now Gunther with a slap right to the head, and that just made Fatu well angry. And now Jacob coming in with a headbutt. Jacob off the rails, crazy with it. You know what I mean? Bam! Nice neck breaker by Fatu. Fatu could be looking to end this one early. Moonsault into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Gunther. Jacob going outside the ring. I don't know what he has planned, but it's going to be crazy. Jacob just headbutting the ring post. My God. Uh-oh. Here comes the chair. And now he's grabbing more weapons to his disposal to use as a weapon. My God, Jacob's going to be grabbing everything and now, oh my God, that's a cinder block. He's also grabbing the timekeeper's bell. He's probably going to use that on Gunther. Not if Rollins has anything to say about it. So, Jacob going head first into the ring post from a diving drop kick by Rollins. Rollins dropping Jacob head first onto the cinder block. He's back up already. Oh my God. Jacob Fatu off the rails, crazy with it. Jacob now, bam, throwing him across the apron. And bam, slamming him down. Jacob off the top rope. Nice DDT. My God. Gunther. That massive dinosaur dropkick. Wait, Jacob fell into the cover. 1, 2. Gunther broke it up. Gunther with a sleeper hold on Jacob Fatu. And Jacob is biting Gunther's hands. He's biting his fingers. He is biting the fingers of Gunther. My God. Impaler DDT by Fatu. Went for the moonsault. Rollins counter with a drop kick. Seth is going to set that table up on the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, he's going to get the cinder block. Going to go for a pedigree. Nope. Back body drop by Gunther. Gunther now. He's got him up. Looking for a powerbomb. No. Drop kick by Jacob. Jacob off the rails, crazy. With it. DDT on the chair. Moonsault yet again. Stomp by Rollins. Rollins, good form on the outside of the ring. Jacob's on the table now. Rollins, Phoenix Splash to Gunther. Into the cover, 1, 2, Gunther kicked out. This is a crazy main event going down tonight. Bam! Ripcord knee. And Gunther will lariat my lord. And our sleeper hold. It could be curtains for Rollins. Backing Gunther against the ropes. Taking Gunther down. Got a cover on him. 1, 2. Kicked out again. Super kick. And another one. And the third. Gonna bring him down to earth. Pedigree on the cinder block. Place his head on the chair. Wait, Jacob's back up. Jacob's back up on the table. He's gonna bring Rollins outside the ring. Headbutt, and another one, and another one. Bam! Big super kick. Rollins is now on that damn table. Jacob, go look for a moonsault. Gunther got a sleeper hold locked in on the top rope. He's got a sleeper hold locked in. Wait, Jacob. Oh my God! A moonsault by Jacob Fatu for the table with Gunther. Oh my God. Gunther had the sleeper hold locked in, but Jacob still managed to hit the moonsault. I told you, he's crazy. Jacob Fatu is crazy. There's no doubt in my mind that it's going to change. He's now getting Rollins back inside the ring like the trash he is. And he's going to dispose of him. Putting a chair on him, but wait. Not before hitting a moonsault on Gunther and sending him crashing over the table. And he just wants to make sure he stays down and out. Impaler DDT on the broken table. Went for the moonsault and Seth threw the chair right in his face. But that didn't do anything. Seth, super kick. Jacob woke back up. Bang! Another super kick. And now, boom! Samoan drop. And now, looking for that moonsault. Solo's here. He just hit Jacob with a Samoan spike and another one. And a third one. Solo. He's just annihilating Jacob Fatu. Solo has a qualifier later on in the night against Kevin Owens and Grande Americano. But he's just out here costing Jacob the chance of the title and now it's the gut. And again, boom, boom, boom. And oh my God. Samoan spike to Jacob in the chair. And now, DDT on the cinder block. Solo leaving his head in the chair and placing him on the cinder block. This does not look good whatsoever. Rollins springing back to life. Top rope stomp. My God. Now Rollins gonna finish the job. Stomp again. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Rollins is going to WrestleMania. Here's your winner, Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins is going to WrestleMania, and he could win the United States title. And he's not done yet. Stomp to Jacob. Getting Gunther inside the ring. And a stomp to him as well. What a match. The following contest is a title for title match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dominic would really want to leave here tonight as double champion. And he could do it if he beats Ethan Page. Making his way to the ring, the NXT Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page. This match getting underway, and here we go. Dominic could be looking for 619. Already got caught by Ethan Page. Ethan look for Ego's edge. No. Dominic countered, and now the fight is on. Strike after strike. Both men trading blows. Dominic sent him into the rope. Nice drop kick. Ethan carrying back with a big boot and a nice power slam by All Ego. Sending Dominic into the corner and just gonna unleash heavy blows on the NXT North American Champion. Now a nice power slam again by Ethan. Gonna send Dominic into the corner. Nice big boot by Ethan. Caught. Neck breaker. Ethan now going to the top rope. Gonna steal from Dominic for once. But nope. Dominic said hell no to that. And now Frankensteiner off the top rope. And now Dominic gonna swipe the legs of Ethan. 619. Good. Dominic now. Look at a copy of his father. Rey Mysterio. West Coast Pop. And it could be curtains already for Ethan Page. Dominic going to the top rope. Paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero. Frog splash into the cover. We could have a new NXT champion and a kick out by Ethan Page. Dominic looking for the 619 again. Nope. Ethan countered. Ethan countered into the Eagles Edge. And the twisted grin. Cover. Ethan hooking the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Dominic. Ethan eyeing those titles. He would love to have both of them. And wait a minute. Dominic taking advantage. Dominic taking advantage of the situation. They kick out by Ethan. Running at him. Boom. Swiping him down. Down goes Ethan Page. And now using him like a tightrope to get to the top rope. And a nice hurricane runner into the rope goes Ethan Page. Bam! 619 again. Dominic gonna steal this one. Ethan pulling the referee down. Ethan pulled the referee down to take the brunt of the impact. And a low blow to Dominic Mysterio. Eagle's Edge. Twisted grin. And to throw salt into the wound. A frog splash. But wait a minute. He's going to add even more salt to the wound. Ethan is going to take Dominic's title and he's going to clobber him with it. Down goes Dominic. And wait a minute. Twisted grin on the bell. Ethan getting rid of the evidence. Shaking the referee away. Come on, this is bullshit. Come on, not like this, no. 1, 2, and 3. Ethan is a double champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your new NXT and NXT North American champion, Ethan Page. Whether you love him or hate him, whether you like it or not, Ethan Page is a double champion. My goodness. Ethan looks like $1 million. But now he is double champion. Now it's time for Solo Sikoa versus El Grande Americano versus Kevin Owens. The phone contest is a triple threat match. And it's to determine who goes on to WrestleMania to face Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, and 5 others in a ladder match. Making his way to the ring, Solo Sikoa. Hello, Jacob Fatu! Jacob Fatu is pissed That Solo cost him the chance to WrestleMania, and now Jacob is attacking Solo. My goodness. He's off the rails. Super kick by Fatu. And another one. Oh my god. DDT on the apron. Oh my god. Jacob. Moonsault. Somebody stop Jacob. He's unhinged. Super kick. Oh my god. Moonsault for the table. Go Solo. Somebody better stop Jacob. He is a madman. He is a menace to society. Bam! Another moonsault. It's going to take more than just one referee to stop Jacob. Ladies and gentlemen, due to Jacob Fatu's interference, Solo Sikoa is not medically able to compete in this match. It will now be a one-on-one match against Kevin Owens and El Grande Americano. Well, Solo Sikoa isn't making it to the US title match, but he will make it to WrestleMania. But now it's just a one-on-one match instead of triple threat. And here comes the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. The last time we saw Kevin was at the Royal Rumble a couple of weeks back, but now he's here tonight to face El Grande Americano. And this is just a normal one-on-one match now, since Solo isn't here anymore. Making his way to the ring, El Grande Americano. El Grande Americano made his debut last week against Austin Theory in the US Open Challenge on SmackDown, but he failed miserably. But now he could have another opportunity in the US title by defeating Kevin Owens. This guy puts on a mask, comes out of nowhere, and he's now here in UCW. What is this? I have no idea. But Kevin Owens ain't wasting any time with Master Luchador. Just attacking him full steam ahead by Kevin Owens. Could look for that pop-up powerbomb already. Nice work on by El Grande. And a headbutt. Sending Kevin into the ropes. Oh my god, El Grande. Look at the strength of El Grande. Kevin going for a ride in the infamous airplane spin. That boy is spinning right round. And into the burning hammer. Grande is dizzy. Grande just slipped. He's that dizzy from the airplane spin that he tripped. That's not going to stop him. Diving headbutt to Kevin. Could he go to WrestleMania? And a kick out by Kevin Owens. And another, the ring, the rope fell apart. That isn't going to stop El Grande. He's going to use the rope to his advantage. Right into the manhood of Kevin Owens in a headbutt. He's now trapping Kevin in the rope. And a swanton bomb. Just absolutely torturing him. Now the referee is gonna fix the rope. Went for a low blow. Kevin saw it coming from a mile away. Stunner. Stunner by Kevin Owens. One, two, and oh, Grande got the rope. Kevin sending him into the rope. Pop-up powerbomb. No ropes to save him now. One, two, Grande kicked out. Grande with a headbutt. Send him into the ropes. Headbutt again. Could be looking for another diving headbutt. Kevin caught him. Nice belly-to-belly suplex. Kevin Owens, pop-up powerbomb. Look how a true master does it. Boom! Swanton bomb. One, two, kick out by Grande, but wait a minute. Grande with a roll-up. One, two, nearly got it. Super kick by Grande. Super kick by Kevin. Pop-up powerbomb, oh no. Roll-up pin by Grande again. One, two. And now, send him into the ropes. Trying to pull him away. Back of the head. Bang! Diving headbutt. Now, wait. Grande is now grabbing something. And he's putting it in his mask. He just put something in his mask. Kevin trying to grab Grande, but Grande, whatever that thing was that he just put in his mask, it knocked Kevin out cold. Kevin is out. Diving headbutt by El Grande. Send him into the ropes. Bam! Diving headbutt. El Grande is gonna... What? I don't think El Grande's done yet. Boom! Headbutt again. This time, he's gonna stay on it. One, two, three. El Grande's going to Mania. Here is your winner, El Grande Americano. Gracias, Tabolola. El Grande. Gracias. Gracias. Mwah. 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 Gracias. El Grande with a win over Kevin Owens. He's not done yet. Another headbutt. Gracias. 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 Please welcome the winner of the 2026 UCW Royal Rumble, L.A. Knight. Yeah! Yeah. Let me talk to you. Cut my music. Now, the reason why I'm out here is because of the internet. Now, I don't know what makes sense. This does not make sense. Because when I checked on social media, when I won the Royal Rumble, you were all mad, saying that it should have been Sami Zayn that should have won the Rumble. But then, Sami Zayn wins the Elimination Chamber, and now you're all pissed. Like, oh, it should have been Cody, it should have been Jay, it should have been Cena. What do you want? At first, you want Sami to win the Rumble, Then when he wins, and then you're disappointed when he doesn't win it. But when he wins the Elimination Chamber, you are all disappointed. I don't know what you want. Like, do you want him to win a world title or do you not? I'm going to give you a minute to think about that. Do you want Sami Zayn to win the world title or not? Because that doesn't make sense to me. You wanted him to win the Royal Rumble. You're disappointed that he didn't. You didn't want him to win the Elimination Chamber. He did, and now you're all pissed. What is so different about the Royal Rumble Elimination Chamber? It's the same exact thing. You get a world title shot at WrestleMania if you win. It's no different. Because I'm a huge supporter of Sami Zayn, and I wanted to beat Cody or Trick at WrestleMania. But he can't do that if y'all are going to hate on him. Because Cody, at the Elimination Chamber, he turned on Sami, turned heel, low-blowed him. And y'all still praise Cody Rhodes like he's the good guy. Well, let me talk to you. He isn't a good guy. Because I know a best friend wouldn't just low-blow his best friend and ask him to be, and tell him to be okay with it. It pisses me off. So, I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you want Sami Zayn to win the world title or not? Because I really, really want him to win that world title. But he can't if y'all are praising a heel. You don't praise the heel. Like, oh yeah, I get Cody's a good guy. He sells all the merchandise. He meets all the kids. I sell merchandise. Sami sells merchandise. A lot of people look up to Sami Zayn. A lot of people look up to me. A lot of people look up to Cody Rhodes. But not when he's the bad guy. So, there's your decision. I really do hope Sami wins the world title. Because that ain't an opinion. It's just a fact of life. Yeah! Wise words from LA Knight, who could be a future world champion at WrestleMania if he can beat Finn Balor. Defending Sami Zayn and not defending Cody Rhodes like the scumbag he is. Why do people even praise Cody? He's the bad guy. He low-blowed Sami Zayn and you all act like it's fine. Oh yeah, it's okay. It isn't. Well, two best friends turned bitter enemies. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for what could be their last encounter. False Count Anywhere match next. The phone contest is a False Count Anywhere match. Make his way to the ring. The Game, Triple H. These two once best friends. They adored each other. But that all changed when Triple H low-blowed Shawn Michaels after they lost the tag team titles and then hit him with 4 pedigrees. But their encounter comes to an end tonight in this grueling False Count Anywhere match. Please welcome the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. These two men gonna go at it tonight in a grueling Falls Count Anywhere match. Two best friends turned bitter enemies, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, wants to settle their differences once and for all tonight. And now, locking up center of the ring, Triple H, spinebuster already. Triple H gonna throw him outside of the ring. Shawn Michaels fighting back. The brawl is on. You don't have to win the ring. You can win anywhere in the arena. Went for switching music already. Flipping him on the announce table. Michaels with a kick right to the face. And now diving crossbody into the apron. Triple H with a knee. And another one. And another one. But Michaels able to counter back body drop on the table, and the table breaks. But not for Shawn Michaels. That's still a usable table. Moonsault. Nope. Boom. Spinebuster. And there goes the table. Finally breaking. Triple H gonna just launch him off the bed. And going off with him. Both of these men going at it once more. Shawn Michaels. Nice moonsault from the Heartbreak Kid. Now over here to the lowrider goes Triple H, and again and again and again, throwing him right across the windshield. Michaels climbing that ATV. Bam! Elbow drop. And Mr. WrestleMania sees that crane. He's gonna climb it like a freaking jungle cat. There's no way. What is Michaels planning to do? Oh my God! Elbow drop to Triple H. And now Michaels running off it. Triple H caught him though. And a spinebuster on the ATV. And another one, this time on the lowrider. This is getting up close and personal. Spinebuster into the lowrider and throwing him back there in the back seat. And now they're going for a ride. Oh, they're going for a ride. Triple H is taking Michaels for a ride in the lowrider. And gonna pick him up. Michaels back body drop, off he goes. And a nice standing moonsault by Michaels. And there's a table over there. Michaels gonna put him on the table now, just jumping away. And now he sees that big monster truck that he's gonna use to his advantage. Elbow drop on the table. My God. Wait, Triple H springs back to life. Spinebuster for the table. Is that enough to put the Heartbreak Kid away? 1, 2. Michaels powers out. Somehow, some way. Triple H is pissed. Slamming him right into the wheel of the monster truck. Just absolutely obliterating him. And now, pedigree by the game, Triple H. He's gonna take Michaels. He's gonna settle it once and for all. Boom, right against the wall. Michaels is barely hanging on by a thread, but Triple H doesn't care. He's going to continue beating the ever-living hell out of Michaels until the day he dies. Both men in a precarious position, slamming him into that world title poster. And slamming him on the metal bar. Michaels could fall. But Michaels fighting back. Nice kicks to Triple H. Both men in a precarious position here. Michaels, sweet chin music. Triple H falls onto the damn monster truck. And down goes Michaels alongside him. Bam! Elbow drop. And that could be all she wrote for Triple H. Could be curtains for Triple H. Bam! Sweet chin music. Michaels could take him into the back of the lowrider too. And now Michaels could take Triple H for drive. And now they're back onto the bed again. Michaels gonna throw him right into a ring post. And yet again, and again, boom, spinebuster by Michaels. Michaels leaning up against the forklift. Sweet chin music time. Sweet chin music time. Triple H slowly getting back up to his feet. Barely. And Michaels, bam, sweet chin music. That could be all she wrote. 1, 2, Triple H somehow, some way kicked out. My God. Bring him over to the TV now. And now, slam him against the TV. Bam. Oh my God. Michaels has a lamp and he's a lantern and bam! Bashing it over Triple H's face. Oh my God. Just throwing Triple H and a diving elbow drop. That could be the end for Triple H. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Shawn Michaels. After a long, heartfelt battle, in the end, Shawn Michaels wins it. What an end to a rivalry. But now it's time for our main event. Trick Williams versus Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship. Who is going to walk out the winner? Well, UCW Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Dr. Pepper, a highly liked beverage around the world, drinking by millions and billions of people. Dr. Pepper is the official go-to drink for UCW. The phone contest scheduled for and falling is for the UCW Undisputed Championship. Make his way to the ring, the challenger, Trick Williams. Trick Williams getting in the ring, and now he's sipping some Dr. Pepper. Even Trick Willie likes Dr. Pepper. please welcome, and the champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody with his first title defense tonight against Trick Williams. But after what LA Knight said, I don't think fans are going to look at Cody the same way. I bet you any money Cody Rhodes is going to cheat to win this match. I bet you Cody is going to cheat in this match. He is going to cheat. Trust me. I'm telling you. Don't say I'm wrong. Cody is going to cheat whether you like it or not. Cody's walking out here tonight and you can't see it. See, heelish behavior by Cody Rhodes, starting the attack before the match can even begin. Springboard moonsault. Cody Rhodes using heelish tactics by starting the match before the bell can even ring. And now bringing Trick over to the corner with some punches. Rolling that up. Boom! Bionic elbow. And now Cody Cutter blocked by Trick Williams. Into the ropes. Trick shot. Ducked by Cody. Went for a clothesline. Cody ducked. Nice uppercut. Go for the Cody Cutter again. No, block. Trick. Looking for a crossroads on Cody. Cody with a right to the eyes. Another heelish tactic. Boom. Disaster kick by Cody. And another disaster kick. Go for a third one. Got caught with a trick shot by Trick Williams. Into the cover. 1, 2. Cody gets his foot on the rope. Say what you want about Cody Rhodes, but in this situation, he's the bad guy. He's been the bad guy since Elimination Chamber. Now just talking at the leg of Trick Williams. Remember, Trick cannot perform the trick shot if his leg is injured. And a kick right to the shin. And again, and again. But that knee pad is protecting Trick somewhat. And another trick shot. Cody wisely rolling out to the ring after that trick shot. Trick, watch out, lemon pepper stepper boy, coming right at you. Trick Williams, bam, Trick Williams that lemon pepper stepper boot. And now slamming Cody's head off the apron. Getting him back inside that ring. Springboard cutter of his own from Trick Williams. Trick Williams, boom, lemon pepper steppers. And again with them lemon pepper steppers. Absolutely going insane. Trick could win the world title tonight. His first world title match. That would be insane. From losing the NXT North American title to being the new undisputed champion. I kind of dig it. And another lemon pepper stepper boot. Bringing down Cody Rhodes. Into the cover. We could have a new champion. Kick out by Cody again. Cody, good duck it finally. Cody hits the Cody Cutter. And he's not wasting any time hitting the super Cody Cutter. Stomp by Cody. Where the hell did that come from? I have no idea. But whatever helps him win the match. Crossroads. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And now it's time for Trick Williams to use the ropes. This main event is getting insane. Looking for that super disaster kick. Got caught with a big boot. Sending Cody outside the ring. But gets back in Immediately after, go for a clothesline. Bam! Go for that lemon pepper stepper boot. No. Oh my god! Dragon Runner. Cody, clothesline to the outside, goes Trick. And a suicide dive. Takes out Trick Williams. Cody, gonna use the table now to his advantage. Leaning Trick against it. Go for that springboard. Trick moved out of the way. Cody goes through the table. Trick's got to get back. Cody back inside the ring because Cody has the championship advantage. If he gets counted out or disqualified, he will retain the title. Look for that Trick shot. Cody pushing the referee towards Trick. Heelish tactics again. Cody literally grabbed the referee, shoved him into Trick, and Trick accidentally hit the ref with a Trick shot. There it is again! Low blow by Cody Rhodes. You can't defend that. You can't defend it. I don't care what you say. You can't defend that blatant low blow. This isn't the Cody we used to know. The guy that wouldn't cheat. The guy that never turned his back on his friends and using the title as a weapon. Crossroads on the title, but he's not done there. A second crossroads on the title and a third one. The Cody we knew wouldn't do this. He wouldn't clobber his friends over the head with a title. He wouldn't use tactics. He wouldn't use heelish tactics to win. He wouldn't use weapons. He wouldn't use titles. He wouldn't do any of that. And unfortunately, Cody Rhodes will retain the title. Here is your winner, and still the UCW Undisputed Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Try defending Cody, you can't, because he blatantly cheated, blatantly low blow Trick, hit him with 3 crossroads on the belt, hit him with the belt. Our Cody wouldn't do that. He wouldn't even do that to his enemies. Cody is just selfish. And now Cody with another low blow to demonstrate how heelish he can be in another crossroads. Hit him with the title again. God damn it, Cody. Why did you have to do it again? My God.